Hope McQuaid rubbed her thumb across her bare ring finger and blinked away the tears. A year ago, she'd dreamed of marrying Chase Becket, but today, it was her brother Jace and Morgan who were about to share their vows with each other. She stood in the back of the church building, scanning the rows of wooden pews that were starting to fill up, and refusing to let her own loss spoil the moment. Family and friends had spent the morning decorating the old adobe chapel with greenery, pine cones, candles, and lanterns, and for color, pansies and chrysanthemums grown in Morgan's greenhouses. An outdoor reception overlooking the snow-dusted desert was set up for after the ceremony, complete with homemade marshmallows and hot cocoa served around a roaring fire. A considerable accomplishment to pull off in the aftermath of the grid going down, as far as she was concerned. Hope? Hope took a second to smooth the front of her borrowed purple velvet bridesmaid's dress and compose herself, then turned around at the sound of her older brother's voice. "Hey." Jace's eyes flashed concern. "You okay?" She smiled, purposely ignoring the underlying intent of the question she knew was there. "Of course. My brother is getting married to a wonderful woman. Sam is back. And today is perfect." And it was. She couldn't have been prouder of her brother, who, as former military intelligence, had stepped up as the law in town in the devastating aftermath of the quake. More than anyone she knew, Jace deserved this day of celebration with his new family. "It is perfect," he said, tugging at his tie. Hope's brows arched. "Nervous?" "No. Well, maybe a little, though not about marrying Morgan." He grinned. "I never thought I'd find someone like Morgan. She fills a hole in my heart I didn't even know I had." "I'm happy for both of you." Hope reached up and adjusted her brother's tie, unsure of the last time she'd seen him in a suit. "You look extra handsome. And yes, she is perfect for you." "I want to know how you are," Jace said, stepping back when she was done. "I know you miss him." Hope dropped her hands to her sides, then shifted her gaze away from her brother. Sunlight streamed through the side windows of the church, but did little to warm the chilly building. Just like nothing could completely ward off the cold, nothing she could do could stave off the ache in her heart, and the unwanted memories of Chase Becket. She let out a sharp breath. When she'd returned to Shadow Ridge and taken over the clinic, she'd done so knowing her high school sweetheart was here working for her father and the local police department.